A lot going on a busy Saturday afternoon. Tyler Jones here with a special at-home edition of Patriots Today to catch you up to speed on the latest headlines on your New England Patriots heading into tomorrow's matchup against the Philadelphia Eagles. Let's start with some injury news, as the Patriots announced just a few moments ago that cornerback Jack Jones is going on injured reserve, meaning that he will not be able to play tomorrow against the Philadelphia Eagles and would miss at least the first 4 games of the 2023 season with a hamstring injury. Also, Bailey Zappe has been elevated from the practice squad to the active roster. He will be the Patriots' number 2 quarterback tomorrow, backing up Mac Jones. And then the other news of the day, Ty Montgomery has been signed back to the active roster. He'll be eligible to play tomorrow for the Patriots as well. So a lot going on. Let's dissect this piece by piece, beginning with Jack Jones. Jack Jones, if you recall, it's been a very eventful offseason for Jack Jones with everything that was transpired. And with the charges that were dropped earlier this week in his case, we heard from Bill Belichick say that he expected him to be fine, no issues with the league, be ready to go to play against Philly this week. But we weren't expecting this injury to pop up. And that ultimately is the thing that keeps him out from playing this weekend, is that. Now, as far as his legal matter goes, the NFL could still do something there when it comes to the personal conduct policy down the line, but that seems like that's a long ways away from at least getting to that point. But at least for now, we know he won't be in the first 4 games, including tomorrow, due to this hamstring injury that was suffered this week in practice. So no Jack Jones for the New England Patriots. What is your one-word reaction to Jack Jones going to IR and missing the first 4 games of 2023? My one word is shocked. This came out of nowhere this week, right? But I got to say, huge opportunity for Christian Gonzalez here. One of the things that we talked about earlier in the week when we looked at the depth chart that was released by the Patriots public relations staff was how far down the Patriots rookie was. And now here's a chance for Christian Gonzalez to get significant playing time and prove himself right away week 1 for New England. And I expect Christian Gonzalez to have a great year and have a huge impact on this Patriots offense. So I think that Christian Gonzalez will step up. Give me your one-word reaction to this news and let us know in the comments section. Folks, this is why you subscribe to Patriots Today. Even on my off day, we're still bringing you Patriots news to catch up to speed what's going on with your favorite team. When something happens, we stop and bring you a video here on the channel. I was enjoying my Saturday afternoon watching college football, and all this happened, so we figured that we need to bring you a video as quick as we can. Subscribe now for the latest happenings on your New England Patriots. We got you covered. Tomorrow we'll have post-game coverage with a complete recap and wrap-up from this game against the Philadelphia Eagles. You will not want to miss out on that. Subscribe now for free. We'll have you covered tomorrow and each and every day here on Patriots Today. Doesn't cost you a thing. Turn on your notifications so you never miss a moment here on Patriots Today. So, no Jack Jones. He's gone. Now let's go through a couple of these roster moves, beginning with Bailey Zappe. And here's the deal. The Patriots obviously saw something that they liked in Matt Corral to claim him off waivers, but that was just last week. And I know that the Patriots may not be so high on Bailey Zappe right now, with him not making the 53-man roster initially, and with them bringing in Matt Corral. But bottom line is this: Matt Corral has only been in just for a few days. There's no way that he knows this offense and is in rhythm as much as Bailey Zappe is. It's just impossible with the short sample size, not having played with these guys in the preseason or anything like that. This is the smart option for New England for now to go with Bailey Zappe. Now, things could change later on down the line as Matt Corral gets more comfortable. He could be the number 2 quarterback at some point, but at least for the time being, for the short term, this makes the most sense. If something were to happen to Mac Jones and for him not to be able to play this weekend, if he got hurt or something, you would trust Bailey Zappe at this point in time more than you would Matt Corral. That's not a knock on Matt Corral, but it's just a short-term situation that makes the most sense for this very moment as far as that goes. Matt Corral, former third-round pick out of Ole Miss. I thought he was a very good college quarterback. He struggled with some injuries and ultimately had basically a redshirt year for the Carolina Panthers last year. Now you fast forward to this year, and the Panthers, under new management, going forward with Bryce Young, they decide to move on from him, and understandably so. They owe nothing to him with where they're at in their quarterback room. So I'm looking at that. I think this is the right move for the time being to go with Bailey Zappe there. So hopefully they don't need to call Zappe or Corral's name, that Mac is okay and good to go. Now, as far as Ty Montgomery goes, getting elevated, we told you a couple days ago that we thought it was pretty bizarre of the New England Patriots to only have 2 running backs on the active roster. That, of course, being Rhamondre Stevenson and Ezekiel Elliott. And I'm like, really? This is what you're going to do? You're going with 2 running backs? And I mean, if we're going to be frank with you, 1 running back and Zeke, that's not a spring chicken. I mean, to me, that was too much of a risk to go forward with just 2 running backs on an active game day roster. So Ty Montgomery, obviously he's been around with this Patriots team, been here since 2022. He knows this offense, inside and out. This only makes sense for Ty Montgomery to be active, and I would expect him to get at least a little bit of playing time in tomorrow's game. But it's just too much of a risk. You can't go into that game with just 2 running backs. You needed Ty Montgomery there to be on the active roster. So we'll see. I think the Patriots' run game is going to be better than what some people may think. I think Rhamondre Stevenson this year is going to have a Pro Bowl caliber season. Ezekiel Elliott comes in as a short yardage back. He's not the fastest running back anymore, but he can still be a good short yardage power back. So I expect Zeke to have a good role there for New England. So something to think about there for the New England Patriots is what they're going to do with Ty Montgomery. So there you have it. That's a look at some of your top headlines for your New England Patriots here on this Saturday afternoon. And stay tuned to the channel. We'll have you covered throughout the weekend and with post-game coverage tomorrow. I want to know, grade the moves by the Patriots to elevate Ty Montgomery and Bailey Zappe. Let us know what you think. A, B, C, D, or F of the decisions from Belichick and company to go forward with this. Chime in the comment section. Give me a grade on these moves by New England. Subscribe to the channel for more Patriots coverage. We got you covered each and every day here on Patriots Today by Chat Sports. I'm Tyler Jones. Thanks for joining us. I'll see you next time here on the channel.